of the driving forces behind WCW's success. Former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion. One-time WCW Tag Team Champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal Champion. The intensity level in this arena just went through the roof with Goldberg's arrival.
To use Corey's word, perhaps the most intense superstar of all time. A man that does not get paid by the hour. Dominance personified. That is Goldberg. As we look at the steel surround the ring, Corey, what are your thoughts heading in here?
There is nothing more barbaric than this, Cole. It's like we have a couple of caged animals locked up inside that steel.
So don't move a muscle. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is. Look at him, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
This kind of offense he's known for. Taken out with a power bomb.
Goldberg is making his presence known.
He's throwing the rule book out the window. Clothesline in the corner.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Going after the back here. Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature Gorilla Press Slam, the Ultimate One climbed over the cage and retained his WWE Championship. The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
All right, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them, I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And of course, looking for the win. I don't want to know what that feels like. That kick connects.
Great offense by Goldberg.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh man.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Trying to make a comeback before 2007. Oh, Goldberg comes up big there.
That could do it.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Just some great execution right there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
There it is, the spear. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
But now, can Goldberg capitalize?
One move after the other. It's devastating. Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
Jackhammer!
Is it enough to end this match?
Cover here. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Ooh. Second time we're seeing this here. Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest. We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nicely executed. we may have discovered his favorite move.
Oh, I can't believe this. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
This was a much-needed win.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
Hey, did you enjoy that video? Don't forget to click on the screen for more professional wrestling games content here at Main Event Games. And if you enjoy our content, click that subscribe button. That way, you will support the channel and support me. Thank you!